Welcome back to the Allgoods, Vietnam through the eyes of love. I'm Elisa, their daughter. The letter I'm about to read was written by my dad on June 7th, 1971, from Vietnam to my mom back home in Texas, who was newly pregnant with me. When I read this letter, I hear so many layers of their relationship. Dad is managing practical details, money, bank accounts, future plans. But what leaps off the page is just how deeply he loved her. He calls her his lover, wife, and mother of my baby. It's still a little surreal for me, reading these words, knowing I was the baby they were dreaming about. And in the middle of a war zone, with so much uncertainty all around him, my dad was writing letters like this, filled with tenderness, longing, and commitment to the life they were building. Here's his letter from June 7th, 1971. Dearest Sarah, boy, did I ever get a lovely letter from my sweetheart. I love you. You wrote the best letter. I just love them. They make my day. You sort of make me feel bad writing 6 pages, but I rationalized. My pages are bigger and I write smaller. I try to give you all of my love in each letter. I'll tell you one thing. I sure love talking to you. I wish we could talk more for free. How much are the calls costing from here? Just curious. I got the letter about the money. It did not mess up my account. Did you tell the bank the new address for me? You don't have to worry at all about balancing books anymore. All you have to do is answer to me. Ha! Sometime in the next 2 weeks, call the bank, mine, and have them send you some checks. Then you can close your account at the Lackland National Bank, okay? Then you can write checks on our account and live off of me. As long as I get the statement, we'll be okay. I'm having all of my money sent to the bank each month. I can then tell how much it's taking to keep you. I'll put all the excess in my 10% account over here. Hopefully, by next April, we'll have a pretty good nest egg built up. The only thing I will ask of you is to jot down in your letters when you write a check. Okay, enough of the money talk. I love you, little chickadee. You are my lover. Don't you ever forget it. And any worry about me with some other broad? Forget it. As the Zips say, didn't happen, G.I. You can bet your sweet ass that I will not have any other woman. You asked about being a dependent. I wrote last night a little bit. Just go to the CBPO and make them tell you all. You'll get an ID card. I will take care of all the extra benefits here, okay? I love you, Sarah Jane. You are my lover, wife, and mother of my baby. Sleep warm and love me always, precious darling. If you wouldn't see 2 pages, you would have thought I signed off. Ha! I fooled you. You've got more coming. You're the wife of mine. I couldn't expect my wife to get only 2 pages tonight. You deserve more than that, and you've got me going to give it. Well, today was ho-hum, except for calling you. I got relieved from alert about 8 a.m. today. We had a commander's call at 10 a.m. Then I had a bowl of soup for lunch, then called you. Got a haircut, then went to the detachment, had supper, then I got my mail. I talked to George Bowl today. He was the sergeant you met at Nellis, not the medic. He is here in Southeast Asia. He is at Ubon, Thailand. He called and we talked. Smith at Nellis put on his colonel leaves. Right after that, Keith Rick got orders for Hill Air Force Base, Utah. Smith got mad. They only have 3 pilots. Smith, Embry, and Embry has been upgraded to AC. I wrote those fuckers a letter about 2 weeks ago. Expect to have a return soon. I will tell you more then. I sure love and miss you more than I can express on paper. I have sort of rambled on tonight. I just write what is on my mind. I act like I'm talking to my honey. That way, I hope you can enjoy my letters. I'm going to the movie again tonight. There's a girl in my soup with Goldie Hawn. It's an R. Maybe I will see a tit. Boy, what I would give to see you in the nude right now. If you have never been raped, you would come very close. I wouldn't, of course. I would be tender and loving, but I wouldn't waste any time getting to you. Do you really think this sock you sent me will hold a hard-on? We'll have to test it on our R&R. Okay, baby, I love you so much. I will expand later as to what I think of our baby will be. You love me, Sarah. I will close now, and I love you. And remember that I love you more than life itself. Sleep warm. Your hubby, Dick. It's hard to read a letter like this, knowing how much they loved each other, how excited they were about the baby on the way, and realizing that I was the baby. I think about how young they were. My dad writing from a war zone, my mom working long hospital shifts back home, both of them holding on to each other through words on paper. And what really strikes me is how alive their love still feels in these letters. It wasn't just romantic. It was practical, protective, and playful. It was a love that built a life. You can follow along with this project and see photos of some of the letters at theallgoodslove.com. Thank you for listening, and I'll be back soon with the next letter.